Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming and watching another one of my videos. I'm glad that, you know, more and more people are sharing, more people are subscribing, you know, and even commenting and encouraging me with everything that I am doing. As you can see, I had a wonderful opportunity to really shoot with Jamelia. She is, you know, renowned for her singing. She was on Loose Women on TV, which is a UK TV program, kind of like The View, yeah, in America, something like that. And also she's delving now into acting, and I'm really proud of her. I can see onwards and upwards for her. Recently, Jamelia has written, you know, a big Facebook post about her natural hair. Now, it's been a year that Jamelia has been donning her natural hair on TV. She also done a really controversial response to Piers Morgan with Beyonce's Lemonade. So definitely have a read. I'm gonna put all the links and stuff in the comment below so you can get your tea. So I was really excited to work with her, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because not only do I want to show the amazing behind the scenes of how I pieced, you know, how I helped piece this shoot together from a stylist point of view, but also it was just a really interesting thing to be able to talk to her and get her point of view. And, you know, it's another point of view from another black lady who is in the industry. But to be honest, I am someone who, I don't see the hurdles there. I just see it as you know, another route inside the house. So whereas some people may use the door, I may have to use the window a few times. So let's start off with how did the shoot come together. I was introduced to Jamelia through Dionne Smith, hairstylist, and she'd put together a team, and we were going to pitch this promotional shoot to magazines. She was going to use it for promo and all sorts of stuff that she has coming up. I had requested from a few designers to borrow some clothes to style her for this. I intended on doing, you know, something new for her, something different. What I done was I made a colourful mood board, which was supposed to be focused on a lot of colour, you know, colour pop. It was very Solange inspired, with a little bit of Lupita, you know, Tracy Ellis Ross, you know, all those that adorn their natural hair and are making it very, you know, fashionable and kind of like opening doors for us. Jamelia has also been featured as you can see, which is really nice, where she is writing a letter to her daughters. Definitely go and buy a copy of that. I'm going to be really excited to get my hands on a copy. I must admit, like, I did have a few hurdles for the shoot, which I definitely think you guys should consider in the future. You know, especially when you're working with a public figure or, you know, a brand, you've kind of got to do a little bit of research. So for me, you know, when I'm working with models, you know, I can pick whatever I like. Whereas I've got to take into consideration, you know, her skin color, her body shape, you know, stuff that she already wears, her size, you know, all of that sort of stuff I have to take into consideration when it comes to a real person. But also, there was a little bit of a controversy, dare I not go into it, but it was just a little bit of a comment about plus size. And I found that when I was pulling, when I was trying to request a pull from certain brands, there was a little bit of a hurdle with that. And I just think that, you know, research is so key for you guys to do, because you know, if you've got a really good relationship with a brand and maybe the person or the brand that you're going to work with clashes with that, or it's a conflict of interest, then you have to bear that in mind. You know, this is not the first time this has happened to me before. I've had where, you know, I wanted to get a brand for a hair shoot, and, you know, the brand couldn't work with me because they already used their products with another hair company, and it was just a conflict of interest. So, you know, always kind of be organized or prepared to, you know, be in that situation, because it can happen. If you want all the tips on how to pull for a shoot, you know, how to send an email, or even the process of a shoot, please, please, please search it in my channel. You know, I've given you the videos there so that it makes it easy for you guys. And please don't forget, if there's any other questions you guys have, you know, bring it on, and I'm happy to answer it for you guys.